I'm going to be honest with everybody. Saturday I tried to make a video. Today I tried to make a video. This is probably the 15th time I've tried to record this. My original intent was to make a video about situational awareness in Madden that corresponded with the one I made in 2K8. And this game is so broken and so flawed that I just don't think it's possible. Now I'm sure somebody's going to tell me that I'm a moron and I'm an idiot because I can't find one play in this game where everybody does what they should do. And I'm sure I could if I wanted to and searched around long enough. But my issue is I should be able to find the play where everybody does everything correctly long before I find this play. Here's what I've got. Steve Smith running... Sorry about that. I forgot how to use the replay for a minute. Steve Smith is going to run a curl in triple coverage. The defense is in zone, which is always ensuing hilarity in this game, because Aaron Ross decides he's going to, play zone where no one is. I mean, there's no one down here. My halfback is blocking, and my tight end is running around on the opposite end of the field. This is where things get inexcusable. I'm going to show you this in slow motion, and then I'm going to show you at its speed. And I challenge anybody who's watched the NFL for the last 15 years to tell me that this is the speed the game is played now. So, problem number one, Aaron Ross has no bone structure. His legs go through each other right here. And then again, in this mind-bending angle turn, I mean, he does a 180 on a turntable. And this is known issues. This isn't anything new. He jumps up to deflect the ball. The ball goes through his arm. That's a little hard to see, but you can see right there that the ball actually goes through his arm. And then here's the other stuff you've got going on in this game. Steve Smith, his presence alone pushes the defender out of the way. They really don't touch. But if you see, it's not like they made contact. It's just the one guy shifts. It's probably a little easier to see on the other side, even though Aaron Ross's arm is going to be in the way. The guy just kind of shifts his position. You can see it right there pretty good. The forearm touches the back, and he just kind of, midair shuffles out of the way. And then here's where it gets terrible. This is beta game. Let's be honest. I've beta tested games before. When you beta test, you find flaws. You say, hey, look, this is wrong. This needs to be fixed. And they fix it before they come out with the game. This is beta. Okay? Legs going through legs. A ball going through the guy's arm is beta. Here's a ball going through this whole guy's body. It enters his shoulder, and it loops by. What is this? He's in midair. Where is the physics where he spins and tackles Steve Smith, and then Michael Johnson's foot goes through Steve Smith's leg and collarbone, and then here's the great part, simultaneous reactions. So let's watch this at speed. First of all, let's watch it at speed from Steve Smith. Okay, now let's watch it at speed through Aaron Ross. And the speed of the game, the angles that they cut, the game isn't played like that. Those quick cuts, those sharp cuts, it's physically not possible for one thing. This, I don't even know what to say to this. I know one thing, it's not funny anymore. I'll post this, I'm sure somebody will laugh at it. But you know what, at the end of the day, EA Sports has made millions of money off this game. You could say that this is their franchise, their crowning achievement is their football game. They're obviously their biggest seller, I would think. To put a game out like this to the public should be an embarrassment to them. It should be an absolute embarrassment. To have players doing the same thing, to have players defying physics, to have things happen that make no sense, is inexcusable. beta test the game. You've got plenty of people that would be willing to, for free, play this game and get back to you with the bugs and glitches it has so that it can be fixed. And yet, you can't find people that you could pay to do it? So I tell you what, you want to make Madden 2010 the best Madden ever? Take the replay out. Take the instant replays out. That way, nobody can go back and make videos looking at this garbage that you sold people and post videos up. That's the only way to fix this game. Because this is never going to cut it. You should be embarrassed, EA Sports. You've stolen money from people. That is not a quality product at all. You can't even start to tell me it is.